Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Are you sure it's still a work in progress? Ilias, do you remember this place? Did he get separated from...
There's no need for...
It's okay, Ilias.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing. He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked...
But he's obviously... He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, That's not right!
A lot of people... It's okay.
Half a year of... He's treating people like cat...
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What's the matter? Huh?
Of course, I was also...
Connecting...
It's clear that the Collective Consciousness project is not entirely...
Let me weave you a verse.
Here you are.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Our bond is strong.
How bold.
It's completely different from what Ilias said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
I'll hate them. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you've brought down?
You could have played hero any time, so why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying.
Everyone has been working hard to complete.
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, the Matra are putting Johnny on trial. This project is done for. None of this affects you. Now our...
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll...
Hey, you're blinking out at...
Don't jump to conclusions.
Maybe you should...
I understand.
You seem troubled.
Who are you?
Ah,
Siraj.
the world after you reported Johnny for academic fraud. However, how about it?
What did you see?
Paimon can't believe it! He really did trick... No, Siraj is the real Giga Jerk here. Ilias is just a regular jerk. Ooh, Paimon's so mad!
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective and I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I'm to throw off the mantra and bring...
You were already Siraj number 36?
Yes, However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. It's difficult to fool Alhaitham, so I had to create...
And the best guy.
Correct. It was finished only here. That's all I wanted to say.
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know. The outside world is painful sometimes, but...
Do you need more time?
Hey, who...
That.
So you're that...
Giga Jerk?
You...
I modified I assigned number here. Then I ask you, there are research... People are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after suffering setbacks. Isn't that right? There's no need to deny and the terminate. Welcome. A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't, but I...
When we arrive...
Oh, you noticed that? The answer is the academia. The collective everything has been proceeding smoothly. The project will...
We won't let...
What can you achieve? Return to the hive, number 36.
Yes.
Wait! Don't go... And you aren't an outcast. Aren't we your friends?
That's easy for you to say, given that you're traveler. Return, number...
Ilias?
You two are just as... You think that everyone... I allowed number... Alhaitham?
I made those words...
What?
What's happening?
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective, prompting them to... However, when Ilias returned to the collective, his memories and
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a... Strange.
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these...
So that's it. And then you pretend... Wouldn't expect any less from you, Alhaitham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to...
All Hatham, Ilyas's your struggle has...
So many and...
I also integrated monsters into the collect, despite their lack... Now then.
Hey,
I've already you two just need to brace yourselves for the new...
Well...
Dissipate! Witness the power of Guhua! Suffer the wrath of Eastly!
Flicker.
Al-Haytham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. We must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue the...
One with the forest. I hear everything.
No, my sword! Our bond is strong.
He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong with academia. The mantra.
What's going on? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
Time to act.
Can't see? There!
No, I'm mad. You two! Time to end them!
Let's nip that in the bud. And Shroud! Keep up.
Hear you. How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Was there an error in your judgment?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind made an error in his judgment.
But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal one.
Is that true? Not necessarily.
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilyas has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My numbers shouldn't be so far down in the list! Siraj is alive!
This
isn't what we agreed to!
I should be the one in your position!
The hive shut down. What happened just now?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus, for example. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this, the disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't for naught. It made the collective question the Overmind.
Setbacks in the plan further amplify doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitably causes the collective to generate negative emotions.
Apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well hidden, as humans generally do not share completely transparent channels of communication. But in the hive, where there are no secrets, negativity can spread like a tidal wave. Of course, what I said to Ilias was the trigger for all of this. A few words were enough.
You knew that Ilias was the bait all along? But how did you know? Since when?
I knew it from the moment. Moreover, you have a naive... You would never...
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. But if you're saying that out of sympathy, spare me. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a... You don't need to hide...
Your perspective... From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you. Someone who doesn't fit in. However, I've never placed myself on a pedestal. I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise and look at everything objectively. On the other hand, you have failed to come to terms with who you truly are. You care too much about winning and how others perceive you.
You mean to...
Is that not so? You view people...
Regardless.
You will stay... I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's
Sino? What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter? Oh, Paimon remember. So you really...
It'd be best if you didn't spout... By the way,
Seriously? By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that...
Don't worry. This was likely one factor that caused the hive's
Good. See you.
And off he goes.
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in... What came over me?
We were... whether he's the...
We can discuss the future later. I didn't feel anything. Siraj, from how things look...
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to all Hath?
Sure.
It's okay.
It's time to go.
Let's go.
So, were they all duped? We can ask...
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. Yet, my life as Ilias goes on. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth. But I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my sense of justice.
Ilias?
Don't be sad. However, I realized understanding that gave me courage somehow.
You can do it. Paimon believes in you.
Thanks. Well, I should get going. I'm one of the primary suspects in the case, so I'll have to receive my due punishment. Can you keep this as... Also, please apologize to Alhaitham for me.
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation, and destroy the system. Are you too hurt? I brought bandages and hemostatics.
Paimon's fine. Just a little tired.
Get some rest. Watch out for any of Siraj's...
Okay. Let's go meet up with Alhaitham.
The matter's settled. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two... I respect your
Hey, we're not your... What? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened
See ya.
Hold it right there!
Are you done? Your behavior is reminding me of some other people.
Stop changing the subject!
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You know what? Come with me.
Where to?
You'll know when we get there.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.